Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's story is one that has taken both the media and fans by storm, a story filled with romance, emotion, and a moment that many are calling the proposal of the year. Yes, we're talking about Barış Baktaş and Yağmur Yüksel, the beloved couple whose love story seems to have come straight out of a movie. All the details are in this video, so stay tuned until the end. And of course, if you like my videos, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and click the join button below to support me even more. Now, let's get into the story that everyone's talking about. Barış Baktaş, the talented, charming actor known for his powerful performances and humble personality, has always kept his private life away from the spotlight. For years, rumors about his romantic life circulated, but he chose to stay silent, never confirming nor denying anything. Meanwhile, fans couldn't help but notice his growing closeness with Yağmur Yüksel, another rising star in the entertainment world. Their chemistry was undeniable, both on and off screen, and it was clear to everyone that something deeper was brewing between them. The first sparks of their connection appeared during the shooting of a drama project where they played lovers. Even though they were portraying fictional characters, the emotions seemed real. Every glance, every smile, every shared laugh had an authenticity that couldn't be faked. Soon, behind the scenes, the two were seen spending more and more time together. Still, they remained discreet. No public statements, no flashy photo shoots, no social media confirmations. They wanted their relationship to grow quietly, without the pressure of fame. Months passed, and the rumor mill continued to turn. Some fans insisted they were just friends, while others were convinced their bond had turned romantic. The truth, however, was far more beautiful than anyone could imagine. Barış and Yağmur had been together all along, nurturing a relationship built on trust, friendship, and shared dreams. And now, after years of secrecy, Barış Baktaş decided it was finally time to make the biggest declaration of his life. The story of the proposal begins in the enchanting city of Venice, Italy, a city synonymous with love, passion, and timeless romance. According to reports from close sources, Barış had been planning this moment for months. He wanted everything to be perfect, not just for himself, but for Yağmur, the woman he called his inspiration. He contacted event organizers, booked a private gondola, arranged for photographers to be discreetly stationed along the canal, and even had musicians hidden nearby, ready to play their favorite song. The evening began with a quiet dinner at a restaurant overlooking the Grand Canal. Witnesses say that Barış looked unusually nervous, his hands fidgeted, and his usual confident demeanor had been replaced by quiet anticipation. Yağmur, dressed in a simple but elegant white dress, had no idea what was about to happen. After dinner, Barış suggested they take a late-night gondola ride, just the two of them, under the stars. It was around midnight when they set off, the soft sounds of water gently echoing through the narrow canals of Venice. As they glided through the moonlit water, the gondolier steered them toward a secluded part of the canal. There, under a small stone bridge adorned with twinkling fairy lights, Barış finally took a deep breath and spoke from his heart. He told Yağmur how she had changed his life, how her laughter brought him peace, and how her strength inspired him every day. He talked about the long nights on set, the shared dreams, the challenges they faced, and how, through it all, she remained his constant. Then, as the boat drifted to a gentle stop, he reached into his pocket, pulled out a small velvet box, and said the words that would mark the beginning of their forever. Yağmur, will you marry me? According to those who later saw the photos, Yağmur was completely overwhelmed. Tears filled her eyes as she covered her mouth in shock. For a moment, she couldn't even speak, her emotions got the better of her. Then, with a trembling voice, she whispered, "Yes." The gondolier, moved by the moment, began to sing softly in Italian, and the sound of applause echoed from a nearby bridge where a few onlookers had gathered. It was a moment of pure magic, the kind that happens once in a lifetime. Barış slipped a custom-designed ring onto her finger, a delicate piece created by a famous Istanbul jeweler. The ring, made of white gold and adorned with a single rare diamond, symbolized eternity. He had chosen it himself, saying it reminded him of Yağmur's simplicity and elegance. The couple embraced, and the photographers captured the very moment when two hearts decided to become one. When the news broke the next morning, social media exploded. The photographs of Barış kneeling in the gondola went viral within minutes. Fans flooded the comments sections with messages of joy and congratulations. "Finally," wrote one user. "They're the perfect couple, like a real-life movie." Others called it the most romantic proposal ever seen. Even fellow celebrities shared their admiration, posting heart emojis and well wishes. Hashtags like #BarışandYağmur, #Venetian proposal, and #Love in Venice began trending across multiple platforms. However, beyond the glamour and viral buzz, what truly touched people was the sincerity of the moment. Unlike so many publicized relationships in the entertainment industry, this one felt genuine. Barış and Yağmur had kept their love quiet for years, protecting it from gossip and speculation. And when they finally decided to share it with the world, they did it in the most authentic way possible, through an act of love, not publicity. Later that week, Yağmur posted a heartfelt message on her Instagram account alongside one of the photos from Venice. She wrote, "Sometimes, love finds you when you least expect it. And when it does, it changes everything. Thank you, Barış, for making me believe in forever." Her post received over 500,000 likes in just a few hours, with comments from fans all over the world expressing their joy and excitement. In interviews that followed, Barış remained humble about the moment. He said, "It wasn't about making a show or a spectacle. It was about us, about the journey we've been through. Yağmur is not just my partner, she's my best friend. I wanted her to know that no matter where life takes us, my heart will always belong to her." Those words alone were enough to melt the hearts of millions. Meanwhile, plans for the wedding have already started circulating in the press. According to insiders, the couple is considering an intimate ceremony with close family and friends, possibly in Cappadocia or along the Turkish Riviera. However, they've also been approached by international magazines for exclusive coverage, which could turn their wedding into one of the most anticipated events of the year. Still, knowing their nature, it's likely they'll keep things elegant and personal rather than extravagant. The proposal in Venice is being hailed not just as a romantic gesture, but as a symbol of timeless love, a reminder that true connection can survive fame, distance, and time. Fans continue to share the story across social media, often accompanied by music and quotes about destiny. The image of Barış kneeling in the gondola has already become iconic, printed on fan art, digital posters, and even commemorative fan-made videos that have reached millions of views. As their story unfolds, both Barış and Yağmur have expressed that they want to continue working together in future projects. Producers are already exploring the idea of casting them as leads in a new romantic drama, something that would undoubtedly attract huge attention. After all, what audience wouldn't want to see a real couple portray love on screen again? And so, from secret glances on set to a fairy tale proposal under the stars of Venice, the love story of Barış Baktaş and Yağmur Yüksel continues to captivate hearts around the world. It's a reminder that even in an industry full of illusions, some stories, the real ones, still shine the brightest. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories like this. Tell me in the comments, what did you think about Barış's proposal? Was this the most romantic moment of the year? See you all in the next video. Take care, and goodbye.